Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you want to experience the authentic atmosphere of Paris and feel that cool vibe, you should visit famous attractions but also less known but beautiful parts of the city by walking. Walking is important, stimulates accelerated circulation and strength bones and muscles. Also, the energy level in the body increases and will notice an improvement in mood and memory. Since there are many places you can go, I will just list a few, enough to inspire you to explore more. What is very important when you go for long walks is equipment. A crucial moment in the clothes and shoes you wear. If you are going to walk a lot, you do not want your legs to hurt or feel uncomfortable in moments when the beauty of art or an attraction attract you. It's a little easier for men to equip themselves. You, my dear gentlemen, need good leather shoes and comfortable classic trousers or just good sneakers. I recommend good classic sneakers or quality leather shoes or boots and a comfortable dress or leggings for ladies. Attraction number 1, Catacombs de Paris. If you head 20 meters underground in Paris and take 131 steps, you will reach a place that has been open to the public since 1809. An area known as d'Enfer Rochereau-Ossuary is more famous as the Catacombs. Back in 18th century, cemeteries were become overpopulated. Graves were become open, causing infections in the neighborhood. Despite the length of the tunnel, underground world, only a small section of it is open for the public. Attraction number 2 is Père-Lachaise Cemetery, and this cemetery is quite popular. Napoleon established this cemetery in 1804. Père-Lachaise is the largest cemetery in Paris, covering area of 110 acres. More than 800,000 bodies are buried here. Among them were Jim Morrison, Rossini, Oscar Wilde, Chopin, Molière, and Edith Piaf. How much does it cost to be buried in Père-Lachaise? There is only a little bit more than 150 free plots allocated. And whoever wants to be buried in Paris needs to pay around $80,000. Number 3. Small churches. Small churches, for example, Église Saint-Augustin or Saint-Étienne-de-Mont or Saint-Eustache Paris, or maybe some other churches. I don't think it's that important to list some churches I've visited. My view of things is that when you don't have a specific plan, you choose a particular part of Paris and go for a walk. Every church you came across, it's a work of art, and so go ahead and just enjoy your exploration. Number 4. Happenings in the city. Only while walking through Paris can you come across some events such as exhibitions or, in my case, an agricultural fair. It can bring you closer to the culture and everyday life in Paris. Number 5. Small museums. For example, Rodin Museum. Rodin is my favorite one. I always wanted to see this museum, so to feel and to see real emotions of Camille Claudel, Rodin's wife, through her sculptures. Camille Claudel, a woman who inspired Rodin to work, but tragically ended her career and her life in a psychiatric hospital. Another museum that grabbed my attention was the Orangerie Museum. The museum was named Orangerie because it was dedicated to protecting oranges and other fruit trees during the winter between the 17th and 19th centuries. I would not miss the permanent collection house, see water lilies, a series of murals from Impressionist Claude Monet, one of my favorite painters. Another spot to see is Petit Palais or Small Palace. The permanent collection with paintings, sculptures, and objects of art from different, very talented and famous artists. Artists like Rembrandt and Agenstein, Delacroix, Paul Cézanne, Courbet, Corot, Monet, Rodin, Cecily Pissarro, etc., etc. Part of the museum is dedicated to Roman and Greek art too. Therefore, this is very convenient for everyone on a tight budget. Another museum is Cluny, National Medieval Museum. Hopefully I pronounce all of these names properly. If I'm not, please let me know in a comment below. The museum is home to one of the best collections of medieval art in the world, and some pieces dating from antiquity to the Renaissance period. The Cluny also has one of the spectacular collections of stained glass in France. You can see 230 panels, medallions, and some fragments from the period between 12th and 4th century. Musée Marmottan Monet. Museum offers the greatest collection of Claude Monet paintings worldwide and therefore is home to around 100 of his works. You will be able to explore showcases over 300 Impressionism and Post-Impressionism artworks. There is one more interesting fact, and that is estimated that Monet works are worth around 7 million on average. Six, Paris by night. If I only spent 2 days in Paris or a month, I would go for a walk every night. Paris is beautiful, artistically oriented, elegant, and full of some unreal energy during the day, so it turns into a mystical place filled with stories and nights. Whether you have the opportunity, even if you walk all day, take the time to wander the streets of Paris at night. 7. Walks, Eiffel Tower, parks, shops. Here are some of the most beautiful places to walk. Walk from the Louvre to the Arc de Triomphe. Walk along the Seine from the Museum Orsay of the Eiffel Tower, pass Avenue des Champs-Élysées, made a few stops to grab a nice cup of tea and some of the favorite French pastry and cake. Montmartre area, you can start at the metro station Lamarck, Colarcon, pass Little Square, and walk until you reach the start of the Rue. Number 8. Shakespeare Company. One more place I enjoy visiting, the iconic bookstore. I highly recommend this place to be in your agenda. There, I was surrounded with stocked bookshelf and history with a view of Notre Dame. Shakespeare Company is an English language bookshop in the heart of Paris, existing from 1951. It's been a meeting place for Anglophone writers and readers, becoming a left-bank literal institution. Here you can find some rare books, or just grab a chair, sit and listen to somebody reading to Shakespeare. Number 9. Montmartre Walk. This is one of the most beautiful places in Paris. I believe the best time to visit is the late afternoon, so you can enjoy it during the day as well as during the night. To reach Montmartre is a special and magical route, and to be straight with you, I spent almost all day and night in this area. The nearest metro station is Anvers. Take some comfortable shoes and start climbing. On the way to Montmartre and Sacré-Cœur, there is a few cute spots that you would like to take some time and enjoy it. Something like La Maison Rose, La Consolée Café, visit the wall that Je t'aime, which means I love you, and it's written in over 250 languages. Musée de Montmartre, Église Saint-Pierre, World of Amélie Poulain Café, des Deux Moulins. For me, this was must-do on the way to Montmartre. In case you haven't seen the movie, I will link below details so you can check the movie. It's really inspiring. So we came to the end. This is just a short list of cool things you can do in Paris. Thank you if you stay all the way and watch the video. Here are some exciting places that you can get inspired and make your vacation more enjoyable. Share with me some more exciting things you did in Paris in the comment below. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. Thank you and see you next time.